Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. This is Rusty 78609 from Falcon Lake State Park in Texas, and this is my backyard now. Of course, I have full-time RV, and this is my home. I'll spin around here and give you a good look at it. There's the sitting spot with my rocking chair, table, and footstool. There's my Casita 17-foot RV, Freedom Deluxe, and there is TRIKEMAN's trike right here. That is a Liberty trike from electrictrike.com, and it's perfect. I have to tell you, it works great. And that is my tow vehicle, a Ram 1500 Dodge Ram Tradesman. And so let's go do it. Doo-doo-doo-doo. I thought that was a bird. How y'all doing?
Good.
Get my mirror set up here, and we'll go check out this campground area. The campground area I'm in here at Falcon State Park is water and electric. I got to hook up my battery right quick. I mean, just plug it in. I got it already in the trike. There, I got it. And then I got to turn it on. We're on. And we'll go up one level here. And then we're good to go, guys. Let's go triking. So we're going to start out here in the electric and water loop, I guess you'd call it. I'm at site 121, water and electric only. I got something rubbing here. There it is. Okay. It ain't rubbing anymore. And yeah, we got them from all over. A lot of people from Canada, of course, all the northern states because it's so cool. That's Michigan there. And but anyway, they're from all over again, and these again are water and electric. That's site. This is site 109 right here, and yeah, they're all pull-throughs, which is nice, and they're fairly much more spacious than you'd ever find in an RV park. I mean, we'll zip in through one right here, but yeah, they're very nice. Got a nice little cover with a table. Grill and all that stuff, and if you wanted to set up a tent, you could. And they have restrooms with showers. But we're cruising along at about 4.5 miles an hour right now. This is Rocket Man. This is TRIKEMAN. There's a Road Trek 200. Those things are a little pricey. I looked at those. There's a few that are available, which is good. In fact, my site is available. I may stay here. I may be here a month. We'll see. I'm contemplating that now because I've got a week reserved through the 14th. And, I mean, since I live in my RV, some people say, well, what is there to do there? There's nothing, really. I mean, if you have a boat, you could go fishing. But for me, I'm living in my RV, and so wherever I'm parked, I'm home. So what you're basically asking me is, what is there to do at your home? And same thing, it is your home. Whatever I want to do. I mean, I'm not that active in a lot of ways. I mean, I don't go to movies, I don't go to sporting events, and don't go to musical events and stuff. Anyway, that one I have is 121, but I came up here yesterday. I've walked here a couple of times already. This one right here might be a good one. This is 131, and it's pretty private here on the end. Both of these on the end, 131 and 101 are probably pretty good. And now we're coming into this loop we're going to come into now has water, electric, and septic, and they're $5 a difference per day. In other words, these are $5 more per day. You the garbage lady? you get.
I'm garbage lady.
You get paid for that? Oh yeah, every day is a garbage. But anyway, over here they got the full hookups. Those people are from Colorado, so yeah, they're from all over. The colder states. But there's you can see the septic drain there. And but it's nice here, man. Of course, all of these people are basically retired. I mean, this is kind of like a rest home RV park because all these people, the average age here is probably close to 75 or more, probably. This guy here is no spring chicken, I can tell you that. Yeah, that's Michigan there. How are y'all doing? Good to see you. They couldn't hear me. That's another thing that goes when you get older, your vision and your hearing. So far, mine's okay. I'm 74. Hear that bird? That's a cardinal. Pretty peaceful here. I walked through here this morning for exercise. I walked for about an hour, and it's nice. It is. It's much better than an RV park. You gonna let that pit bull go?
Yeah, right.
How are you doing?
Pretty good. How are you?
Very good, sir. Yeah, they're just, I'd say all these are retired people just wanting to enjoy their final years, and this is a good way to do it. And I think people have less tolerance for cold as they grow older than they do to heat. I think people can tolerate heat better in the later years than they can cold. I could be wrong on that, but it seems to work that way for me. Got a big old boat over there. Yeah, this is a fishing lake, very much like Choke Canyon, which is about a 3-hour drive from here. Again, this is the water electric setup. They're all pull-throughs, which is great. And this is site 112 right here. They're all good sites, you know, they're spaced. The thing about these that's different than just the water and electric is there's more privacy at the water and electric for sure. Because I'll show you when we get back around there. That's the lake straight ahead. The lake, by the way, for those of you that are curious, covers 155 square miles. That's pretty big, right? And half of it's in Mexico, not quite, but the way they've got it divided up is Texas gets 58% of the water, and Mexico gets the other side over there, gets the remainder. How they came with that, I don't know. But basically, when you're looking this way, that you're looking at another country there across that lake, and that's Mexico. A whole nother world. So we're climbing a little hill here, and so this road in a car would be pretty smooth, but on a trike, it's not great. But what you see is this is the whole area. I mean, you know, it's brushy country. You know, a lot of mesquite, creosote plants. I don't know the names of all these things. I know just about everything here is thorny, a lot of cactus. And a lot of birds, for you birders. This, if we go to the left here, let's see, I think that's the entry back to the, no it's not, we got to go farther. Oh, I passed that already. So we've already passed that. I was going to go, well, we'll go back in there in a minute. Let's see. What else can I show you? We've been about 8 minutes into the video. You know, let's go down and we'll see if we can see some of the lake here. I'm not sure if this is the best. Well, this goes to a house. Don't need to do that. Let's go. I'll go the way I went walking this morning. Well, this goes to the boat ramp, I think, where they unload the boats. Look at all the parking area here that's vacant. But again, in the summers, this would probably be packed. This would, look at that roadrunner. Can you see that? If you can catch him, just that little spot there going to the left. Roadrunner, commonly in Mexico, the Mexicans call him paisano. Temperature this morning is about 60. Well, when I woke up, it was in the middle 40s, upper 40s, and now it's in the 60s, probably the low 60s because we've got this cloud cover. If the sun was shining, it'd be, well, it's supposed to get up into the low 70s today. These guys have some really expensive boats. I've seen some really expensive boats come by. I mean, look at the motor on that boat. That's a 250 horse motor on that bass boat. Hell, the motor's got to cost $10,000. Howdy. How y'all doing? Let's go down here and see if we can see some of the lake. There's a few nature trails. I'll do one. I don't know that I want to go down his boat ramp or not because I might not get back up. I probably could, but I'm not going to try it. The lake is only, as you can see from this right here, the lake is 38% full or 62% empty, depending on your point of view. That's the dam straight ahead there. There's also an airport north of the campground. It's not a big airport. It's not like Houston Intercontinental International or Austin Bergstrom. It's just a small, I guess you'd say, county airport. It looked like it had dirt runways, so not going to land much there. But we'll be here for a week or more, so we can do a lot of triking videos. I'm going to go over to Roma, the little town this afternoon. It's population about 11,000. Check out the grocery store and different things before I make my final choice. And across from Roma, I don't know the name of the Mexican city across from Roma, Texas, but yeah, there's no fence there. I mean, there's a big debate about that right there in that little town because, you know, it's been kind of like a part of Mexico for a long time, and now they're wanting to build a fence. I don't know why I went this way. I just did. This is Park Road 46. This goes to the exit. This goes to the to where you check in. Beautiful, peaceful morning. Oh, there's a little cottontail. Well, I can't see him. He jumped in the brush. A lot of small wildlife like that. Let me turn around here and we'll go back to the campground. Let me see. Is this it up here? This might be it right here. Yeah, this is the electricity loop right here. I really know where I am at all times, right? But it's so nice to just cruise out here, you know what I mean? On this trike, it just adds so much flavor because when I finish this video, I will probably get me a little snack and go down to the picnic area right by the lake. And I'll do that with y'all too. We'll go down and one day and check out the picnic area because I walked there this morning. It takes about 30 minutes to get down there. And it's really nice, really nice. I'm stopping because I got to wipe my nose. It's trying to itch on me. I know I'm human. So here we go, guys. Let's go. There's a guy in a van. Jeez. I don't care what anybody says. That's tough. This again is the electric and water only sites. How y'all doing? Apparently a lot of these people come here every year, year after year, because it seems like a lot of people know each other and they have little potluck dinners and stuff. I saw a note at the restrooms. Every Thursday they have a potluck deal. There's my RV site, or my site straight ahead. Restrooms are on the right here. It's very convenient to Site 121, but I don't use them anyway. But yeah, they have showers and everything right there. There's the place to dump the trash, and we're headed right on into my campsite. And I'm going to go get me a lock and chain for my trike over in Roma if I can find an Ace Hardware. And then I can leave my trike out while I'm here, and I can park it right in here, you know, out of sight, out of mind, so to speak. But be that as it may, we're off the trike now. And yeah, there's a javelina that came right by here this morning. You can see where he was digging in the dirt over here. Javelina aren't very big, but they are wild hogs, and if you disturb them, they can be aggressive. But also around here, there's a lot of earthworm mounds. You can see where they leave the little mounds. But having said that, from Falcon Lake State Park, this is Rusty 78609 saying, what? Life ain't bad when you got a Liberty electric trike. From electrictrike.com, you got you a casita, got a Ram pickup, got a footstool, a table, and a rocking chair, and plenty of beer and plenty of wine. And with that in mind, thumbs up, guys. Where's my thumber? There it is. Thumbs up. Carpe diem. Adios. Bye-bye. Buy anything you want, anytime. But if you think about it, use the link to Amazon products in the description of all my videos. Why? Because I get a small commission and it doesn't cost you 1 penny. I'm not supposed to say that. Anyway, it doesn't cost you a penny. Drink plenty of water, stretch, walk, keep your health, and you'll feel like doing some of these things. Now, somebody's going to say, well, what is there to do there? Nothing. And I do nothing about as well as anybody. Somebody tell me what kind of tree this is. I'm going to get up here where you can look at the leaves. Can somebody look at that and tell me what kind of tree this is? At the butterfly place where they have the little compound where the butterflies can gather and so forth, they have a few of these in there. So apparently they attract butterflies, but I don't know what kind of tree that is. Anyway, guys, adios where I'm at. Keep your health. Live your life one day at a time. Today is the first day of the rest of your life. Stand guard at the door of your mind. Drink plenty of water. All that stuff. So with that in mind, guys, this is Wednesday, January the 8th, 2019, at about, probably getting close to 10. Bye-bye.